Before this video gets into full swing, I'm going to warn you that I talk a little bit of crap and I get kind of sidetracked and don't talk about anything in particular, but I also do talk a little bit more about myself. And yeah, I'm just kind of letting you know that not a lot is going to happen in this video, and it's not necessarily relevant to the Masquerade. You're not going to be missing out on much. So if you don't want to watch this video and you don't want your time to be wasted, then you can stop now. And I don't mean your time to be wasted. Please watch it if you want to know more about me and stuff, but I do kind of get distracted in it, and if that's going to get boring for you, then I'm just saying maybe you won't want to watch it. But if you want to watch it because you want to know more about me and you enjoy watching me, then please keep watching, and thank you very much for your patronage. Enjoy! So, this is completely not even part of the Masquerade. It's probably not even going to be part of the extras video because this might be going on for even longer. This is basically my post-show work. Little fun fact actually, this episode isn't being recorded on Friday like the rest of them are. It's actually being recorded on Thursday, which is today, because I've just been feeling so super productive today that I thought, screw it, I'm just going to record. So I've actually pretty much got everything I need now to upload tomorrow night, so it'll be up on Saturday, which is great, because usually on Friday I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing for the Masquerade today, and I kind of just give myself way too much work to do in one day. So I'm actually being super efficient this week, and so I'm going to open up, it's kind of a night where I feel like I've deserved a few beers, do some gaming, Torchlight, Black Ops for the rest of the night. There's a double weapon XP this weekend. I'll do whatever I want really, because just because, I think I've earned it this week, or this, not even this week, but just today. So this is pretty much what I do afterwards. The video at the moment is actually rendering right now, so what percentage is it even on now? 1%. Great. So eventually this will be done. Hopefully it's not actually going to be screwing up this video. And yeah, so I'm just going to be having a beer, because it might be a little bit jumpy because of the recording. In fact, I should probably check it right now just to make sure the video is coming out okay. So yeah, the rendering actually was slowing it down a bit, so I just cancelled it. It's only on 1%, so I'll get it done afterwards, because I'd still like to do some recording and just, jam with you guys. Obviously if this was live it'd be better, because I could actually communicate with people live, as opposed to kind of just you watching me pretending like I'm talking to you live, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I think I had this big load of other stuff in my mind that I actually wanted to talk about, but now when it comes to it, I'm just freezing my ass off because I'm wearing a t-shirt and it's pissing rain and really windy outside. And I thought I heard a noise, so I went walking around the house. That's even colder than this room. But yeah, no, I'm just having a beer. This is my second one, and maybe afterwards I'll play some Call of Duty or watch some TV, or both. Well, not both, but I might play something on my laptop and watch TV. And yeah, no, but I just wanted to, I definitely did get a little carried away today, but I don't even mind, because this is, I'm allowed to. The video was actually not too long. I thought it was going to take forever and be a stupid length, but it's actually fine. Wow, my throat is really getting really bad, and my leg is itchy. Sorry, I'm not trying to show off my legs or my Colossus socks. Colossus is one superhero that I haven't even heard of. I don't know who Colossus is. My girlfriend got me like superhero socks, and the rest of them, there's like, the Thing and the Hulk and Wolverine and Spider-Man, but I have no idea who the hell Colossus is. Please tell me in the comments, who the hell is Colossus? He's a superhero of some sort, or maybe a supervillain, but I think these are only superhero socks and that there's no villains. So yeah, you might be able to tell me who is Colossus, or what Colossus is, or what he's from, because I haven't heard of him. Sorry, I got a shiver there. I like superheroes and all that, but I don't really read many comic books or whatever, so I'm not going to be a kind of an expert. That's just not my area. So, there's nothing wrong with it. I like reading comic books, but, whatever. I'm more of a manga and anime person. Obviously, gaming comes before that again, but you know, it's a hierarchy thingy. I think the thing about this video, you know, in the Masquerade, I just talk shit. Oh no, sorry. In my old videos as the masked guy, I used to talk a lot of shit. And it used to kind of mess up my videos, I think, because I was just completely aimless. And, you know, I think it annoyed people because I went on a lot of sidetracks. And now with the Masquerade, I basically edit out the parts that I make mistakes in, or that I just kind of get sidetracked and talk about whatever. And so if you want to watch those parts, that's what the outtakes are for. But in the Masquerade, I know I still make some slip-ups, and sometimes I get a little bit carried away or distracted, like happened today. I still have a bit more organization and direction and all that. You know, I'm not just talking as much crap. And I kind of have a structure, you know, I've got notes written down so I can kind of look at them if I lose my way. But this, I think this is more like one of my old videos. This is back like the Masked Guide. This is just me talking off the top of my head and just kind of saying what I want. Because I haven't done one of these in a while and I kind of missed them. There's a lot of things about my channel and being the Masked Guy that I missed. That like last night I was watching some new Farming Simulator 2013 videos, and then that made me feel all, you know, memoryful and nostalgic again. And then I started watching some of my Farming Simulator 2012 videos that me and Nerdy Gamers recorded. And that was probably my first and only dual com. And it was so much fun. I mean, it was basically just us trying to be farmers playing Farming Simulator. Only he was taking it seriously, and I drove two of our vehicles into the lake, or into the river. So it was a lot of fun. And you know, it's kind of a lot more easygoing. Because you know, when I'm talking to you, I don't really laugh as naturally because there's nothing to bounce off. And it's just kind of weird if I laugh at myself, if you know what I mean. But at least when there's someone else, you can laugh at what they're saying. And, you know, to be honest, I mean, this isn't me complaining or being all mopey, but I don't really have a lot of friends who I kind of hang around with. You know, there's loads of people I talk to online and everything, and that's great. But in terms of real life, I don't really have a lot of friends who I kind of meet up with regularly or whatever. Partly that I'm in a bad location and I can't drive anywhere. You know, partly that I don't really talk to my old friends from secondary school and stuff like that. I'm not even complaining. But I would absolutely love someone to do this with. You know, if I had another person sitting here next to me, because there's no room on this side, and, you know, actually have two people doing it, or, you know, even just having like split screen of a game and recording it, or having someone else to record with properly, you know, who we can meet up with regularly. Or yeah, even if I had a second person to do the Masquerade with, it would be so much fun, I think. Because, you know, I kind of like, you know, on the 2 episodes and Tracy was here and she was sitting on the bed and I was kind of chatting away to her, kind of bouncing off her. But it was just really in the outtakes and not as much part of the show. So I would love to have like a kind of a partnership thing going. And I think it would make it so much easier as well that I wouldn't have to think up all of the show's content. And I wouldn't have to be talking all the time, and I wouldn't need to know that it would liven it up and kind of give me someone to share ideas with and kind of hop off, and I wouldn't just be talking to myself. I know I'm talking to the camera, but you know, I would really like that. I mean, I'm not getting disheartened on this because I mean at the start before I started doing this, I mean I kind of I was talking to Tracy about it up in her college, and we were just walking around and I was kind of coming up with ideas about it, about doing this weekly show and talking about games and stuff, kind of like a podcast but not. And I was thinking about it and thinking this would be great, this would be really cool, and I'll get a proper microphone and camera and all this and it'll be great. And then at the time I was thinking, Jesus, this is going to be a disaster. I mean, this is just going to be me talking to the camera non-stop about shit, and I'll be doing it on my own. But now that I've actually properly started it up, I'm actually loving it. There 1 or 2 weeks ago I was really tired and I got a little bit blah, but that was just because I was tired. But no, I'm actually thoroughly enjoying this. I think the only way I'd be enjoying this more is if I had a partner. if there was someone else in the Masquerade. You know, be the Masquerade with Podrick and blank, which would be amazing. I would love that so much. But again, what are you going to do? But yeah, no, I would like to try and start doing some more dual comms. If I could get a decent capture card, or if I could run the other capture card software on my laptop without blue screening again, then I will probably try and do some more. I'll probably actually try and upload a few Call of Duty videos. They probably won't be regular gameplay. They will more likely, or well, when I say regular, I mean online. They will more than likely be zombies. Because I'm pretty sure, well, yeah, we were talking about it, and there's a new person who I literally only started talking to on Twitter like 2 days ago, and yeah, we talked about doing some zombies, just messing around, not even recording it, just kind of screwing around the place. So, I mean, might be good viewing, hopefully, or at the very least it'll be fun, because I like playing online things with people. And I'd only get to do it a lot because of my internet being shit. So it'd be fun if I can get it to work. Oh yeah, another part. This is daily. No, it's not. I don't tear pages out every day. This is another one of these weekly rituals. That this is the Masquerade show notes. These are today's show notes. And when the show is over, I go, Shah! Rip out the page. And they go into my Masquerade show notes archive, which is basically just my Mario folder. And so episode 7 goes into the archive. Excuse me. And the archive is closed. And so that is episode 7 done with. Lovely. That's another thing I do every week. I don't really know what else is there. I think I just kind of wanted to just let some stuff off, you know. I suppose because this is off the record, it's kind of, you know, getting to know me better in a way. Because I don't know how many people are. Because, well, actually, no, I know that there are some new people subscribed to this channel and watching the Masquerade. Because I know that I've been kind of getting new people and retweeting and all that kind of stuff. And I know that some of the Mask Guy fans are around as well, watching. But yeah, this is kind of getting to know me for any new people, because I don't really say, I know I talk about myself a little bit in the videos, but I try to keep it more about as much about gaming as possible. So yeah, this is just me, you know, rapping. When I say rapping, I don't mean like music rapping or even gift rapping, but you know, if it's a very kind of an old person thing to say, now that I think of it. You know, it's like something a guidance counselor would say in school if someone's having trouble and they go up to them and it's like, okay, yeah, you know, come on, what's wrong with you? Let's rap. And they're trying to be all like, oh yeah, you can tell me, lay it all out on the table and let's see what's wrong with you. That's what I meant. So this is just me chilling out, you know, having a beer with you, the viewers, if you will. Yeah. I'm not going to chug this. It's not going to be a situation where every video I have alcohol, I'm going to chug it. I'm just going to take my time with this one, considering how drunk I got in the actual episode of the Masquerade itself. It's probably not a good idea, because I still haven't eaten in about 7.5 hours now, actually. Is this video actually like 20 minutes already? This stupid new webcam software doesn't have any time thing. The old one used to tell you how long I was recording for. This one doesn't. I mean, I know I could keep track of it on my iPod or whatever, wherever it is. It's down here somewhere. But I don't want to. Yeah, I know. I think I'm kind of done. I just wanted to talk, really. And if you want to watch this video, do. I mean, it's a bit late to say this now, but I apologize if I wasted your time. This video is a bit long, and I'll probably have a little disclaimer at the start of it saying, this video isn't important, only watch it if you want to. Because otherwise, people will get pissed and they'll be like, oh, this is a waste of my time. And I'll be like, yeah, well, it's your fault for watching it. But yeah, I mean, if you thought I was talking shit and didn't really care, whatever. I mean, tell me. Oh, or if you liked it and just wanted to share in what I was talking about, please leave a comment or whatever, or, you know. I mean, to be honest, I don't really mind if anyone likes this video or not, because this is an entirely optional video and I'm putting that out there. I mean, if you kind of want to stick to the Masquerade every week, then this isn't part of it. This is a whole new thing. That's not even important. This is going to go into another playlist along with stuff like how to upload a long video longer than 15 minutes and things like that. And hopefully it won't be the last one. I don't know what I'll call it. Maybe it doesn't need a name. But yeah, no, I'm just enjoying recording this video. I'm kind of drunk, because you can probably tell that, because I can't talk properly. Less so than usual. How does that work? I don't know, but you know what I mean. But I'm not as excitable as I was earlier. But what was I gonna say? Shit. You know what? This is going to go up instead of next week's Masquerade. I know I'm saying this now at the end of the video, or what should be the end of the video, but I'm getting carried away. And so I shouldn't try and end it. I should just say, okay, I'm bored now, bye. But yeah, no, this could go up next week, even though probably no one's going to want to watch it. But whatever, because I don't care. Great, that's sorted. Well, no, obviously I care. I mean, I do care about my subscribers, and I'm sorry if you don't like this video. But what I'm trying to say is, I already said that a real episode of Masquerade isn't going to go up next week, so I think I might just use this to fill that time slot. And I know I don't have to fill a time slot. If I say that it's not going to be anything next week, then I know this isn't making it up to you entirely, but you know, I'll try and figure out something. I always try and have, and sometimes I don't, and I just get distracted and play games all day, but I do try and keep a balance of having a life in real life and online. And sometimes I ignore online, and more often than not I ignore real life, which is unhealthy, but it happens because I'm trapped in this house until I can learn how to drive. But yeah. If you know you're old enough, you should watch this video while drinking a beer. I know I'm drinking this bottle slowly because I've been talking. Usually I'd have finished this by now. But yeah, I mean, if you want to join in the fun, whatever fun this is. I think I just lost momentum now. I'm probably going to have more videos just me talking shit and jumping around the room. But I think I should just end this video now, because I'm just all like, and it's still great. But when I say great, I don't mean I'm brilliant, you all love me. I'm saying as in I feel great. But I'm just losing momentum with this video because I'm just yammering on about nothing. And if you've stopped this video already before now, then good idea, because I'm not talking about anything in particular. But if you kept on going, thank you very much. Thank you. You are the best. You have stuck with me through this entire video, which I am assuming not many people will have, because I've stopped talking about things probably about 10 minutes ago. So yeah, thank you, and I'm going to end this video now before I keep on going. Bye.